Simple as can be, I got your hands in mine. And you don't have to listen carefully, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Anything you feel, put it all on me. All of your thoughts, I want everything. And when you get sad, like you do sometimes, put it all on me. Put it all on me. I'll lift you when you're feeling low. I'll hold you when the night gets cold. You'll never have to be alone, and that's all you need to know. No love lost, we've got you and I. No clouds, we shoot 'em out the sky. You'll never have to be alone, and that's all you need to know. And that's all you need to know. And that's all you need to know.
Our trailer tape must have jammed.
And that's all you need to know.
Good afternoon, Falcons. My name is Tina Zhang, and I'm your ASB president for the 2020-21 school year. Welcome back for another great year at Woodinville High School. We're here today to kick off a school year that is full of firsts. For some, it's the first time taking classes at a high school level. And for others, it's the first time stepping into a leadership role as an upperclassman. And for all of us here today, it's the first time starting a new grade online. And while going virtual has a unique set of obstacles to overcome, as a Falcon family, our support for each other is stronger than ever. Keep in mind that whatever challenges you may face, we're all in this together. Today's opening assembly is full of fun videos and snippets of our Falcon family, and I hope you enjoy. And with that, I would like to introduce seniors Allie Sutherland, Bella Van Gelder, Edie Ventrella, and Kaylee Roughton, who will be performing the national anthem. From your homes, please give a warm welcome.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the
Thank you, Allie, Bella, Edie, and Kaylee for that beautiful performance of the national anthem. Now, as you know, we've been quarantined for the past couple of months, This means that we've been spending a lot of time with our families, specifically our siblings. Let's check up on some Woodinville siblings as they fight it out in a competition.
Take 41. They're so bad at this one.
Let's run it.
So, who is the better dancer?
Me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Mr. Theater Kid, thank you very much.
Me.
You are good at some stuff.
I'm better at every dance.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ever.
And I'm good at other
no,
stuff.
No, I'm the better dancer. Let me have this one. Let me have it.
Okay.
I'm the better dancer.
Okay, fine.
Dance off tomorrow, 8 a.m. Just kidding, I won't
We're
be
both
up.
gonna be asleep.
Who has the cleanest room?
Again.
Me.
Her.
Me.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, she cleaned it recently.
Yeah, it's
recently.
At
spectacular
this
looking.
point, it's her.
Yeah. There's nothing I can say. I can't even have any argument.
Sour Patch all over the floor.
Yeah. Who has the better grade?
I think
Probably
I do.
him.
Me.
She does. She definitely has better grade than me.
Who is the biggest gamer?
Mr. Warzone with no dubs.
I'm pretty good at Minecraft, you know.
Me by a long shot.
I'm good at.
I got Roblox and Minecraft on him. He may have.
But no, you're not better than me in Roblox and Minecraft.
Roblox.
I'm better than you at every video game ever. Like that's as bad as the dancing one. I'm better than you at everything else. Like that's a.
Okay, TJ, you can have that one too.
Who gets in the most trouble?
That's not true.
Yeah, that's
I don't even know. No way.
definitely him.
I'm an angel, I promise.
But you get in trouble.
It's probably even.
It might be even.
Sorry, Mom.
You got taxed like $50 because of your mouth within the last month. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How do I get in trouble more? Yeah. Oh, this is what I thought.
Who has the biggest TikTok addiction?
Literally you. Literally you. You actually post TikTok.
You.
Yeah, me.
You bragged to me the other day how you were in the first 1,000 likes of Charlie's post. Get out of here.
200 actually. But
Okay.
Easy.
Easy. Not even close.
He doesn't even have
I
the
don't even
app.
have it.
Who spends the most money?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely me.
I spent some. I mean,
Yeah, but you didn't spend $500 on a fanny pack.
But okay.
Best purchase of my life, by the way.
But check out my shoes. That's the thing.
Who dresses better?
Me.
She dresses me, so it's pretty.
Yeah,
even on
so
that
my
scale.
sense of style is
Yeah.
within both of us.
Me.
Definitely me. Look at
Okay.
this.
I'll give it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not right now, but that's alright. Alright, cut the camera.
That's it.
We're done.
Peace.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Deuces.
Thank you to our siblings for participating. As a freshman will find out, WHS has a lot to offer. Even though we are online right now, we can still find ways to connect with each other, and there is still a lot to look forward to. Whether you're planning on joining sports, clubs, or anything in the arts, there's always a place for you at Woodinville. Let's see how you can get involved and hear from some of our fellow Falcons.
What are you looking forward to this year?
For this upcoming school year, I'm looking forward to just getting back to a normal schedule, but while also seeing my friends and teachers.
What I'm looking forward to this year is actually going back to school and hanging out with my best friend, Cam Kaminsky.
I was really hoping to go back to school this year, but since that is not the case, I'm excited to meet my teachers and new classmates online.
One thing I look forward to this year is getting back to cheerleading and cheering on our Falcons in sports and other activities.
Who's your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is Miss Sawatsky because she's very laid back and I can trust her with anything.
My favorite teachers are either Gleno or Miss North. Gleno because he's super fun to be around, and Miss North because she's one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Best teachers, easy. You got Mr. Milholland and Mr. Backstrom. They're the two best. They're radical. Like, you don't even get it. They are so dope. So, yeah.
Favorite teacher, Mr. Cox because he can always make you laugh.
My favorite teacher at Woodinville is all of them, but especially Miss Carlson because she always looks so fat.
My favorite teacher is Ms. Smith because she's always there for her students. She teaches with kindness and compassion and makes sure each student feels supported.
And finally, my favorite teacher is Miss North because she helped me learn to like English and she's certified swag. Thank you.
What tips do you have for incoming freshmen?
Tips for freshmen. Don't fall behind. Keep that A up. Try and keep the A instead of trying to come back from having a C. Is my biggest piece of advice, because that is just pressure you don't need to have.
For the incoming freshmen, I would just say have fun, but also do your schoolwork. You're in high school.
Hi freshmen, are you ready to get your mind blown? I have some advice for you. Always stay focused in your Zoom classes and take organized notes, because being organized is she.
When you think of Woodinville, what comes to mind?
When I think of Woodinville, I think of the school.
When I think of Woodinville, I just think of the family and all the nice people that are in the school.
What did you do during summer?
This summer, me and my friends all started a book club, and we've been reading books like Little Woman, The Babysitter's Club, and Judy B. Jones.
And then at home during COVID, my family has done a lot of hiking, and we also got a new puppy. So she's been a lot of work, but super fun to have.
One thing that I've been doing this summer is a lot of camping trips and hiking. One of my favorite memories was we went hiking on the coast. It was a 9-mile hike, and we saw a bear. So we had to sing songs to scare the bear away.
Clubs and fall sports. We are so sorry that your season got postponed, but know that we are still thinking of you.
Alright Falcons, I hope that gave you an idea of what this school year will look like. It's going to be different, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure to keep an eye out for more information on all the clubs we have here at Woodinville. Now, let's get ready for a little class competition.
Hey Falcons, we wanted to drop something big to kick off our first semester back at school. So right now, we'll be unveiling an all-new semester-long class competition. For this competition, the 4 grades will be going head-to-head in order to collect points for their class. The class with the most points by the deadline will be named the winner and earn a dope prize for their class. Now the most important thing you guys need to know about for this competition is the scoring system. So each class is going to have the opportunity to earn these points through assembly games or challenges or by participating in spirit days. But another big way to earn points is through a system we've created called Acts of Community. So the first step is going to be to go out and do a good deed that serves the Woodinville community, whether it be writing encouraging messages to your fellow students, donating clothing to a local clothing drive, or organizing with your friends to do something special for some of your teachers. Now, once you've completed your act of service, you're going to DM a clip or a photo of your act of service to the Woodinville High School Instagram. And once we get that message, our team is going to get right to work inputting your points into a live point tracker. And this tracker will display a live feed of each class's progress, meaning you can check up on who's in the lead at any time. Now, the link to this tracker, as well as a link to the guidelines for this competition, can be found in the bio for the Woodinville High School Instagram. And that wraps up everything you guys need to know, so good luck to everybody, and we can't wait to see what you guys do.
Now the first opportunity for 2 of our classes to earn points is right now, during Falcon Feud. Now this game is going to run similar to Family Feud, except we surveyed Woodinville students to make the answers. So sit back as we watch these 2 teams go head to head.
How's everyone doing? Welcome to Falcon Feud, coming at you live. I'm your host, Natari Felton, and we've got an amazing lineup for today's show. For Team 1, it's the senior and sophomore classes, featuring Jaden, Shayla, Taya, and Cash. And from Team 2, which is the junior and freshman classes, we've got Nor, Owen, Macy, and Audrey. Now these teams are not only here to earn points for their classes, but also win their class a prize at the end of the year. Bring me Jaden and Owen. Let's go. Most popular Netflix shows of 2020. All right, we got Owen first. Go with the buzzer.
All right, I'm going to have to go with Tiger King on this one.
All right, Tiger King. Let's see what the board has to say.
Let's go.
All right, Jaden.
Outer Banks. Of course.
That is the number one answer. 38 points, Outer Banks.
Let's go, baby.
Ooh. Taya.
The Umbrella Academy?
Umbrella Academy. Is that on the board? That is the second no. One more and it's moving on. The other team can steal. Next up, we have Cash.
Stranger Things.
That is 3 no's. The other team can now get one other answer and then steal. We're going to go with Nor for the other team, representing the other team. Team 2.
All-American?
All-American. Where does that lie on the board? They steal. They get all the points. They get all 41 points. All right, let's see what the other 4 answers were. Oh, we got Avatar as number 2. Criminal Minds as number 3. Number 4 is The Office. And number 5 is Lucifer. All right, let's move on to the next question. All right, bring me Nor and Taya. Something you never leave home without. Nor went first, so let's see what her answers are.
My phone.
Phone. That is the number 1 answer with 62. Next on the list, we're going to go to Owen.
Keys.
Keys. Where does that line up on the board? Number 4, 5 points. Next up is Macy.
Maybe a mask.
A mask. That's a good one with things that are happening nowadays. Let's see what that one is. Number 2 with 18. After Macy, we got Audrey.
Hand sanitizer?
Hand sanitizer. That is number 6 with 2 points. Back up to Nor.
Wallet.
The wallet up there. Wallet was not up there. Next up, we have Owen.
Clothes.
Clothes. I thought that was a little bit obvious, but I guess clothes is something people have to remember to bring. Next up, after Owen, we have Macy, the last one.
Shoes.
Shoes. That is a second no. One more no, and Team 1 can steal. After Macy, we have Audrey.
I don't know if this counts as wallet, but money.
Money. That is 3 no's. Team 1 just has to get the number 5, and then they can steal all the points, making them the winners. We're going to go with Jaden with the last chance to steal all the points, giving them the win.
Okay, actually, can you repeat the question? I honestly didn't see it in the first place.
Bruh. The question was something you never leave home without.
Oh, okay. Deodorant.
Deodorant.
No!
Team 2 has won this edition and the first edition of Falcon Feud. Answer number 5. Let's see what it was. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I did not see that coming, bro. Who could have ever expected that the juniors and freshmen were going to beat the seniors and sophomores and get those extra points they need in the very beginning of the year. Well, looks like the seniors and sophomores have to do a little bit more grinding through different ASB videos and different ASB Instagram posts to get the points they need to catch up.
As you may know, this summer has been extremely monumental and important, with many powerful movements pushing for greater change in our country. Many students in our own community rallied to support the Black Lives Matter movement, embraced having uncomfortable conversations, and took the time to educate themselves on issues related to racial injustice. Please welcome the Woodinville BSU as they continue the conversation on this essential topic and let you know how you can advocate for greater change as a student.
Hello, my name is Sydney.
I'm Hayden Brown.
I'm Jasmine. Since we left in-person school in March, there's been a lot of hate, hurt, and trauma throughout this nation and our world.
As people of color, we have experienced not only the horrors of coronavirus as it tears apart families and communities, but we have also had to watch the people that look like us be torn away by racism and hatred because of the color of their skin.
Many people feel overwhelmed when they turn on the news or open their Instagram feed to another racially motivated act of violence. Most of us, and rightly so, feel incapable of dismantling 400 or more years of systemic racism. But it is time to realize that your actions could be enabling the system to continue functioning the way that it does.
Unchecked microaggressions, implicit biases, racism, and privilege all contribute to where we are today, with frequent crimes against people of color and minimal consequences towards offenders. On May 25th, 2020, George Floyd was murdered by a police officer who knelt on his neck for an astonishing 8 minutes and 46 seconds. At that time, Floyd calls out for his previously deceased mother and begs the officers to get off of him. He exclaims many times that he is unable to breathe. The man who killed him is said to have had used racial slurs previously to describe George Floyd.
Implicit biases let Sandra Bland die of mental illness.
Privilege lets Emmett Till's murderers murder him without facing any consequences.
Racism ended Michael Donald's life at age 19.
And microaggressions allowed Layleen Polanco to not receive the attention she desperately needed.
We ask that you work to educate yourself and those around you in order to potentially save lives.
Sign the petitions to arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor.
Register to vote, and vote come November if you are eligible.
And report acts of discrimination to the North Shore NAACP Youth Coalition.
Thank you, BSU. As they were saying, these difficult conversations are necessary to have. We are excited to see clubs like BSU inspire students and make a positive impact on our school and community. For more information on BSU and other clubs you can join, keep an eye out for a club fair in the future, and feel free to DM the Woodinville ASB on Instagram if you have any questions.
Before we hear from Mr. Crichon welcoming us back to the school, we want to take a moment to thank you, Falcons. We know the situation is not ideal, however, we are so proud of you for persevering, and we are so excited to make this school year the best it can be. Now let's hear from Mr. Crichon as he closes out the assembly.
Hey Falcons! Can't wait to hear you say, "Hey, what back?" We are so ready to welcome you to the 2021 school year. Your Zoom towns look amazing, by the way. All right, so how do we do this? This meaning school. We engage, we work with one another, we listen, we encourage, we laugh a lot, we have fun, and we say thank you. Every opening assembly, I share about our outstanding staff and the work they do on your behalf to help you pursue your dreams, whatever they may be. All I ask in return is to let them know when they do good by simply stating thank you. Whether it's a great lesson they created, writing you a letter of recommendation, or simply smiling as they listen to you. Those two words make a difference. Secondly, have fun. Our teachers are going to have to be creative to keep you engaged and wanting to learn. I challenge you to respond in the same. Find ways to make learning fun, whether it's collaborating with classmates or demonstrating your understanding of a concept in a unique but legal manner. Finally, I was going to share about grit and end with the old saying, if you first don't succeed, well, you know the rest. Until I heard Henny Youngman state, if you first don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. Which leads me to laugh. Laugh a lot. Enjoy the moment. Remember, you only go through high school once, and if you do it right, once is enough. Have a great year. Go Falcons!